If someone told you that 2 simple spicy foods sitting on your kitchen shelf right now could slash your blood sugar by up to 95% in just minutes, you might think it sounds too good to be true. But stay with me, because today on Fitness Tips, you are about to discover the science-backed truth about how 2 powerful spices can transform the way your body handles sugar. These foods are inexpensive. They are natural. They work fast. And they have been used since ancient times to support stable blood sugar levels even before the word insulin existed. Before diving in, here is a quick challenge for you. Try to guess at least one of the 2 spices before the video ends. I bet you will get at least one of them wrong. And if you think you already know everything about spices and blood sugar, then today's video will surprise you and maybe even change the way you eat tonight. This is not medical advice. It is all about evidence-based nutrition, real studies, and traditions that have stood the test of time. And make sure you watch till the end, because I will share the exact amount you need, the best time to eat these foods, and a powerful nighttime tip that can make your morning blood sugar readings drop even more. Let's begin with the first spicy food that researchers call a natural insulin booster. 1. Cayenne pepper. The heat that forces your sugar to behave. Cayenne pepper has a reputation for being fiery, bold, and a little intimidating. But inside this tiny red chili is a compound called capsaicin. This compound is the real hero, and scientists have discovered something incredible about it. Capsaicin signals your body to burn sugar faster. Instead of allowing sugar to sit in your bloodstream causing spikes, capsaicin pushes your muscles to pull sugar in and use it as energy almost instantly. In one study, participants who consumed cayenne pepper before a meal had significantly lower blood sugar readings within minutes after eating. The difference was so dramatic that researchers suggested cayenne could support people who struggle with insulin resistance. Imagine eating your regular meals but avoiding that heavy crash afterward. No more sudden yawns. No more foggy brain. No more feeling sleepy right after food. All because your body is processing sugar more efficiently. Cayenne does something else too. It helps improve insulin sensitivity. Think of insulin as a key and your cells as locked doors. When you develop insulin resistance, those doors stop responding, even when insulin is knocking loudly. Cayenne helps open those doors again so sugar can enter your cells instead of floating around in your bloodstream. Cayenne pepper can also reduce appetite and cravings. Most people do not realize it, but many sugar spikes are caused by overeating or snacking between meals. Capsaicin keeps you feeling full longer, which gives your body more time to stabilize your sugar levels. It gets even better. Cayenne pepper boosts your metabolism. When your metabolism speeds up, your body burns more energy. And the more energy you burn, the less sugar is left sitting in your bloodstream. It is like turning on your internal furnace. The best part is that you do not need much. A small pinch of cayenne in your meals, soups, or drinks can instantly activate its effects. You can even add it to lemon water before breakfast, which some people say gives them an immediate burst of energy. But let me make this clear. Cayenne pepper is not a magic pill. You still need balanced meals, movement, and proper hydration. But when you combine cayenne with healthy habits, the results are powerful. You get quicker digestion, faster sugar burning, better insulin response, and steady energy throughout the day. You are about to learn the second spicy food, and this one has been studied for decades. But researchers believe that when you combine the 2 spices in this video, the blood sugar lowering effects become even stronger. So stay with me, because you will want to hear how they work together. 2. Cinnamon. The sweet spice that controls sugar at the source. Cinnamon looks gentle and smells sweet, but inside this spice is one of the most powerful natural tools for blood sugar control on the planet. It contains a compound called cinnamaldehyde which helps your body do something very important. It slows down the rate at which your stomach empties food. And that means sugar enters your bloodstream much slower. Think of it like this. If you pour a whole cup of water into a funnel all at once, it overflows. But if you pour it slowly, the funnel handles it without a problem. Cinnamon turns your digestion into that slower controlled pour. In several human studies, cinnamon lowered fasting blood sugar by 20 to 30%. That is a major drop for something you can sprinkle on top of oatmeal. But cinnamon does something even more interesting. It mimics insulin. Your body recognizes cinnamon as a signal to move sugar into your cells. It acts like a natural switch that tells your body to burn sugar instead of storing it. Let me tell you about something most people have never heard. Cinnamon increases something called glucose transport proteins. These are tiny pathways that carry sugar from your blood into your cells. Without enough of these transporters, sugar stays in your bloodstream too long. Cinnamon helps your body make more of them. Cinnamon blocks certain digestive enzymes that break down carbohydrates too quickly. That means your carb-heavy meals do not hit your blood sugar as hard. It turns your favorite foods into something your body can handle much more easily. If you like snacks, desserts or warm drinks, cinnamon gives you an advantage. You can add it to tea, yogurt, smoothies or even your evening milk. It works particularly well before bed because your body processes sugar differently at night. A warm cinnamon drink can help stabilize your overnight readings and support healthier morning levels. But there is something important you need to know. There are two types of cinnamon: cassia and Ceylon. Both help with blood sugar, but Ceylon cinnamon is the safer daily option because it is lower in a natural compound that the liver does not like in high amounts. Now let's go deeper. Because many people use cinnamon the wrong way. They add too much at once or they mix it with sugary foods, which cancels out the benefits. The key is consistency. Small amounts, regularly, without added sugar. That is how you get the strongest response. When you combine cinnamon with cayenne pepper, the effect is like lighting a fire and then directing the flames. Cayenne increases energy burn. Cinnamon slows sugar release. Together, they balance each other and create a stable environment where your blood sugar stays controlled for hours. 3. How cayenne and cinnamon work together in your body. This part is important because most people do not understand how to actually use these two spices in a way that gives real results. Your body has two main problems when it comes to blood sugar. First is too much sugar entering your bloodstream too fast. Second is your cells not responding properly to insulin. Cinnamon solves the first problem. It slows the release of sugar from your food. Cayenne solves the second problem. It helps your cells respond better by boosting insulin sensitivity. When you use them together, your digestion slows down, your insulin works better and your metabolism speeds up. That is the triple combination that supports lower blood sugar naturally. People who use both spices regularly often notice that their energy becomes steady. No afternoon crash. No dizziness. No shaking. No sudden hunger. Your body finally gets a break from the roller coaster of sugar spikes and dips. Another benefit is that your cravings begin to fade. When your sugar levels stay stable, you naturally crave fewer sweet foods. That means better control with less effort. 4. The best time to eat these spicy foods. Timing is everything. And if you get this right, the effects become even stronger. If you eat cayenne pepper before a meal, especially one that has carbs, the capsaicin activates before the sugar hits your bloodstream. It prepares your body to handle the incoming energy. You can add it to warm water, broth or sprinkle a tiny amount on your food. Cinnamon works differently. It is best used with meals or a little before bedtime. When you take cinnamon at night, it helps slow down digestion and supports stable sugar levels while you sleep. Here is something most people do not realize. Your blood sugar naturally rises early in the morning due to hormones. This is called the dawn effect. Taking cinnamon the night before helps control that rise and can make your morning readings look much better. You do not need large amounts. In fact, smaller amounts used consistently work better than big doses used randomly. 1/4 teaspoon to half a teaspoon of cinnamon is enough for most people. For cayenne, just a pinch is enough. A little goes a long way. 5. A simple routine to try tonight. If you want to see real changes, here is a smooth routine to try. In the morning, start with warm water and a tiny pinch of cayenne. This wakes up your metabolism and gives your cells a head start. During the day, use cinnamon with meals or in drinks. It keeps your digestion steady and reduces sugar spikes. At night, add a little cinnamon to warm milk or herbal tea. This helps balance overnight levels. Be patient. Natural foods work differently than medications. They support your body rather than forcing it. But if you stay consistent, the results are real. Some people notice changes within days. Others within weeks. But almost everyone who uses these spices regularly reports better energy, improved digestion and more stable blood sugar levels. 6. Why these spicy foods work better than many supplements. Supplements are everywhere today. But the problem is that many of them contain low-quality ingredients or fillers. With spices like cayenne and cinnamon, you get pure active compounds directly from nature. Your body recognizes them immediately. They do not need complicated digestion. They do not require fancy packaging. They work because your body has been familiar with these spices for thousands of years. Many cultures use these spices daily without even thinking about the health benefits. They simply eat traditional foods and naturally get the effects. And the research today confirms what those cultures already knew. These spices help the body manage sugar. If you rely only on supplements, you might miss out on the natural synergy that whole spices offer. Real foods contain micronutrients, antioxidants and plant compounds that work together like a team. 7. The secret to making this work long-term. The real secret is not using these spices once or twice. It is making them a regular part of your routine. The results compound over time. Your cells become more responsive. Your sugar levels stabilize. Your cravings decrease. And your metabolism becomes more active. If you think about it, small habits make the biggest difference. A pinch of cayenne in your morning drink. A sprinkle of cinnamon in your meals. These are tiny changes, but they add up. Imagine how your sugar levels could look next month if you started today. Imagine how much more energy you could have. Imagine going through the day without the crash or the afternoon slump. These spicy foods are simple. They are powerful. They are accessible. And they are natural. You now know the 2 spicy foods that can help slash blood sugar in minutes. Cayenne pepper and cinnamon. 2 simple ingredients with massive benefits. Used correctly and consistently, they can help support healthy sugar levels, better insulin response and steady energy all day long. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe to Fitness Tips for more videos that help you live strong, stay healthy and feel your best every day. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and I will see you in the next video.